you suckers!
Billy Ray, be nice.
Hey, I'm always nice, Farrah. Just wave goodbye to the losers.
There goes the prettiest girl to ever cast a shadow on prosperity.
And her asshole boyfriend.
And her asshole boyfriend. Hey, we used to date.
Junior prom, I remember. She didn't start dating Billy Ray till senior year.
Don't bring it up. Just for the life of me, I can't figure out, why did she leave?
Hell, Merle, why would she stay? There's nothing to do here except get knocked up, have a couple babies, raise them while the asshole husband spends his days at Barbie's Tuck-a-Buck. Farrah wants a better life. She's pretty enough to be on TV, so let the girl have her dream.
Yeah, that's all good and well, Caleb, but Billy Ray is the wrong person to help. He's an asshole.
He's an asshole with a truck, a credit card, and a nice suit. And he's got managerial skills from working at the video store. Makes him about the most eligible man this town's ever produced.
I could add all of that, and I'm an assistant manager at Piggly Wiggly. I could have been the one headed to Hollywood with her.
Are you kidding, Merle? You're never leaving prosperity. Got everything you want here. A house, a job, a bunch of friends.
Yeah, with Billy Ray leaving and Farrah and you're heading off to college, I'd say my circle of friends is dwindling.
Fair enough. Well, you got a house and a job.
Grocery management and staying with Maw Maw. Living the dream. Oh, speaking of Maw Maw, I gotta hurry up and cut her bunions before dinner. It takes me a while to get my appetite back. I do envy those two. But I'm not rooting for the asshole.
Yeah. I guess I envy them too. But for their sake, I hope they never come back.
Billy Ray, get me a beer.
Baby, put your top back on. That guy from down the road keeps walking by staring at you.
Billy Ray, I am not having tan lines. Now, pour me a beer. It is hotter than a freshly fornicated fox in a forest fire out here. Baby, put your swim trunks on. It's too hot for real clothes.
I done told you, Farrah. I got a big meeting today, maybe the biggest meeting of our lives.
Oh yeah, what's your meeting about?
I sent your demo into a movie producer. He wants you for a sci-fi movie.
Well, shouldn't I be going to this meeting?
Oh, no, baby. Let me handle the business first. Then he gets to meet the queen.
You haven't called me that in months.
Well, you are a queen. How do I look?
Like a king, baby. Now, Go and get your queen a job. We could use the money.
Mwah.
Oh, make sure that sci-fi movie isn't too scary. You know I get the bad dreams.
Don't worry one bit. It's like one of them M. Night movies. They call them scary, but they're really just confusing. Baby, we got any gas money?
Look in the console!
Thank you.
Should have asked him for another beer.
I didn't know you got back from EKU, college boy.
Summer break. Just got back last night.
Maw Maw's gone.
I heard. Sorry.
It's all right. She was 107 anyways.
Still, it's a sad day in prosperity.
You need a cup?
Nah. I don't mean to sound insensitive, but what exactly killed her?
Doc said 107 killed her.
You're just kind of warm.
Electricity's out. Sorry.
Don't worry about it. Makes me feel European.
So, how long have we known each other again?
Since we were 6 years old.
Can I tell you a secret?
Did you kill her?
No. What? No. 107 killed her. Why would you even say that?
Because the last time you said you had a secret was when you ran that turtle over with your tractor.
Okay, and I felt terrible for the turtle. And you went off into... You know what? Never mind.
Merle, I was 12 then. I can be trusted now.
All right. Here it is. I don't have any money for Maw Maw's funeral. All the money that I had, I gave it to the undertaker so he could move her body to the funeral parlor.
What about Maw Maw's last Social Security check? Surely that ain't arrived yet.
Well, her body was still warm whenever I got the email from the government. So there's no more checks.
Government can't figure out nothing. This is where they get efficient? Marvelous.
I have 1 week to get $2,000, or else they toss Maw Maw's body in a potter's field with a pine box for a casket. She'd be humiliated.
No, she had to know you were low on money.
No, I never told her the Piggly Wiggly was closed. She thought we were good.
What about the house? Can't you just take a second mortgage on it?
Mortgage to the hilt already. Once I find a way to make sure Mama has a proper funeral, I have to find a new home. The bank already owns this comes August 1st.
It's a damn shame. I like the house.
What about you? I mean, do you...
Higher education's taken all we have. My pa wants me out of the house after college.
Pretty soon I'll have nobody.
Hey, we'll figure something out. I promise.
Come on, Randall. I've been showing you these for 10 years. Isn't it time I get to be a star in one of your respectable films?
Listen, Marcy, sweetheart, baby. It's a jungle out there in the production world, okay? Hey, and my foreign investors, they want another Marcy Gage classic. Hey, and when I say classic, I mean starring. It's Queen Areola in Juggernauts.
I know you have an Edgar Allan Poe movie coming up. Why can't I be in that?
Marcy, sweetie, there's no topless scenes in The Raven. I'm sorry, it's Juggernaut or it's nothing.
Same day rate?
Yep. Hey, and you're lucky to get that, okay? It is
A jungle out there, I know. When do we start?
After I cast your lady in waiting, Nippolita.
I swear to God, Randall, you've got to start hiring adults to write your scripts.
What, and pay him? No. My 14-year-old nephew is a great writer. Besides, Juggernauts was his idea.
You've got to pay him something.
I do let him PA on closed set days. Yeah, he really seems to like that.
You're all class, Randall.
Hey, I'll call you tomorrow or something. I need you to do a reading with your other actors for Nippolita. Oh, and by the way, we're testing out a new bra. Shoots freaking lasers. It's awesome. So I'm gonna need you in wardrobe the day before we shoot. What? I mean, at least you get to wear a bra for some of this movie.
And to think I played Anna Karenina at the Pasadena Playhouse?
I know. Hey, don't ever change, Marcy. Love you, baby.
Hey, babe, if you're ever looking for a manager, those are expensive.
Oh, these windows are filthy. Oh, hey, you must be Mr. Cassidy. Please, have a seat.
Please, my parole officer calls me Mr. Cassidy. You can call me Billy Ray.
All right, then, Billy Ray. I've been looking at Farrah's demo reel and her resume. She's a very impressive young woman.
Oh, well, thank you, Mr. Sloan.
Randall, please. So it says that she wants to be a TV personality and an influencer.
That's the plan, Mr. Oh, Randy.
Oh, no. Randall.
Randall, sorry.
Thank you. And in the meanwhile, she just wants to do a little bit of acting.
She'll take whatever you got as long as it's a paying gig. I found out the hard way what deferred means.
Billy Ray, let me tell you what, I know just how hard it is to get your money after the movie's been made.
No, Randy, I'm afraid I didn't know what the word meant. See, I thought it was something along the lines of bi-monthly.
Well, life is all about learning, Billy Ray. By the way, it's Randall. You know, I really wish you would have brought her in. I've got a couple of really good lead roles for her to read.
I understand, Randy. I just wanted to make sure this was all for real before I brought her in to meet you.
Randall. And Billy Ray, we are for real.
I see. Well, how about giving me the particulars and I'll...
It's $150 a day.
Mm-hmm.
She'll have to be topless.
Uh-huh.
And she'll have to have sex with the director.
I see. And who's the director?
Me.
Well, that certainly saves me some time.
happened? I thought the producer liked my demo reel.
Oh, Mr. Sloan liked your demo all right.
You didn't punch another director, did you, honey? Billy Ray, I know you've learned 2 things while here. What deferred means, and not to punch directors.
He wanted you, Farrah. Sexually.
Of course he does, but that doesn't mean I'm gonna lay with the guy to get a job. You're my man. Maybe I just need a new manager. You get too mad. A producer pinches my butt, you punch him. A director stares at my tits, you punch him. It's been 2 years, and your rap sheet is longer than my resume.
I know, and I'm sorry.
I'm not always going to be smoking hot. I need to take advantage of my assets while I still can. Ain't nobody hiring me for my acting skills.
Oh, baby, you're a fine actress.
Maybe, but nobody's gonna know that if you keep punching people.
I was protecting your honor.
I need a new manager. At least no one back home knows what a shit show this is.
This is nice. It's been a while. You know, when you said the power was out, I was afraid it's for lack of payment.
Nah, it's paid through the month, but after that, won't matter much.
Where are you gonna live?
Well, Cindy Lynn's been after me to get hitched. She has an apartment in Mount Sterling, so that might be the next move.
Do you love her?
I love a bed to sleep in. I love a roof over my head. So, I mean, I'll figure it out from there.
She might get a little suspicious of your motives. You know, Maw Maw dies, you lose the house, you need a place to live.
I'll just tell her that Maw Maw wanted me to stay around, and when she passed, I was a free man.
What about the house?
Tell her that Maw Maw donated it to the church. So everybody wins.
But she didn't donate.
Everybody wins.
Maybe you can get your bride-to-be to pay for Maw Maw's funeral.
Yeah, now that'll raise some red flags. I'll be getting all I can with the new abode. What is it?
That dumbass Billy Ray posting pictures of him and Farrah on Hollywood Boulevard. Can't figure out how to get the notifications off. Look like they're having fun, though.
If they're having a lot of fun, how come I haven't seen her in any movies?
Because Maw Maw wouldn't pay for pay cable. You're not seeing much of anything with a wire clothes hanger antenna on an old television.
Yeah, we get the gospel station and Maw Maw soap operas when it's not storming. And it don't cost us nothing.
Yeah, but Farrah's movies are probably on pay cable or streaming service or something.
I can't pay for that, you little la-di-di-da college boy. So what have you seen her in?
Not much. Hey, maybe you can get Cindy Lynn to pay for your streaming service for you.
Yeah, that's not going to happen.
Well, to answer your question, I did actually see her in the background of a movie last year.
Hold on, let me see that photo that dumbass Billy Ray posted. So do you remember that summer that Farrah worked for Maw Maw?
Oh yeah, the summer before our senior year in high school. You spent 2 months in county lockup.
Why'd you have to bring that up? Yeah, Billy was around, and when I got out, she dumped me.
Yeah, Billy Ray sure got to noticing her when she was cleaning the windows in a bikini.
Why did you tell me that? I didn't even know. Why would you tell me that?
I just figured somebody told you by now. Hell, half the county set up lawn chairs across the street watching her.
Well, let me get back to the plan, okay? So Farrah loved Maw Maw. Maw Maw needs $2,000 for a proper burial. Farrah and that dumbass probably has that money laying around collecting dust.
Well, there's a plan that might actually work. Why don't you call her and ask her?
Yeah, I did. We didn't leave off on the best of terms.
If you don't break up with that asshole, The Billy Ray Cassidy, I'm never gonna take you back. Never! And you're gonna miss out on all of this, okay? All of it, forever. You'll see.
Oh, yeah. Heard about that. The weekend when I was visiting KU's campus.
Yeah, and if you was here, I wouldn't have done it. So you owe me.
Owe you? Owe you what?
So you call Farrah. Tell her that Maw Maw was talking about her right before her unfortunate passing. Tell her that I donated all this money and I don't have enough to give Mama the proper burial. So I'm too proud to beg. And tell her that Sydney Lynn is my new girl. Hold on, no, don't tell her about that because it might affect her generosity.
Okay, I'll do it. I'll call her in the morning. But if she says no, I'm done. Not doing anything else. And I owe you nothing, by the way.
Hey, it's gonna work.
We'll see.
Dumbass.
You look awful nice. What's the occasion?
Do I need an occasion to look nice?
No, you do not.
Do you need the car today? I have an errand to run.
No. What kind of errand?
Just have to pick up a few things downtown.
I'll come with you. I can help.
No, it's okay. It's just girl stuff anyway.
You ain't dressed for errands. What's going on?
I called Mr. Sun.
What?
I apologized for your behavior and asked for a chance to read.
No, baby. That man's a creep.
It's Hollywood, Billy Ray. They're all creeps.
First of all, don't apologize for me. Second, I forbid you going there.
Forbid? You don't get to do that. I wouldn't have to be apologizing for your behavior if you didn't keep messing up.
I am your fiancé. I'm your manager. I'm in charge.
In charge? In charge of what? This RV? My career? My life? Forget it. We need the money. I need the work. You promised me a career in Hollywood. At least that. You promised me stardom. You promised me a house in the Hollywood Hills. And now look at us. Halfway to Bakersfield? Stuck in an RV? With you?
Sweetheart.
Don't order me around and call me sweetheart. I am going to apologize to that creep. And I'm going to get that role.
He'll try to... You know.
He ain't touching me. And for the foreseeable future, neither are you.
You gonna get that? Maybe it's your Hollywood director boyfriend.
It's a 606 area code.
Kentucky. Great.
Hello?
Put it on speaker.
Aaron? It's Caleb.
Caleb! Great to hear your voice.
Is that son of a bitch Merle with you?
Nah, he's at the funeral home still.
Who died?
Maw Maw, 107 years old, and now she's gone to the great beyond.
Mama. Oh no.
She led a good long life. Well, nice talking to you, Caleb.
What can we do, Caleb? Does Merle need anything?
Well, since you asked.
Here it comes.
Not one more word.
What was that?
Nothing, Caleb. How can we help?
Well, Farrah, Maw Maw gave everything away in her will, and Merle has nothing left to pay for the funeral. It's $2,000, and the bill is due in a week. Otherwise, Maw Maw's body gets dumped in a hole in Potter's Field. Pine box. No headstone or nothing.
Oh no. We can't allow that to happen.
I'm calling bullshit on this, Caleb. Mama had money and Merle done pissed it away. That's why he's a broke dick.
I knew it. You're as broke as I am, Billy Ray.
Hey, look who just got back from the funeral home.
All this talk about being Hollywood big shot, I ain't never seen fair on nothing. You're broke, Billy Ray. You're a failure. You're a bigger failure than I am. I didn't know that was possible. At least I stayed home to help Mama while you're over there running around playing big shot in Hollywood with my girl.
Yeah, that's right, I got your girl, and pretty soon I'm going out to the pool with her where she lays out topless.
I'm sorry for your loss, Merle. It was good to hear both of your voices.
Farrah's got a meeting with a big-time director today, and we got more money than we can spend. You need $2,000 for Mama's funeral? You got it. Chump change for a chump.
You know what? I decided I don't even need your money, you asshole.
Hey, hang up, Merle.
Well, call him back and tell him I don't need his chump change.
But you do, Merle. You do. So swallow your pride and take it.
What are you doing now?
Sending Farrah a text. Send money order to 107 Elm Street, Prosperity, Kentucky, 40415. Thank you so much. Merle thanks you too.
Damn it! Damn you, Caleb!
What? What did you expect was going to happen? That she'd come running back to you with $2,000 in an apology?
No. I mean, damn you anyways.
I did what you asked. So damn you too. Getting a beer!
Great. Caleb is asking for a $2,000 money order sent to Mama's house. What are you gonna do now, Mr. Big Shot? Mr. Chump Change? Here I am, mourning Mama, who I loved, and now I have to worry about this.
I'm sorry. I lost my temper. You called me a failure.
And oh yeah, me laying out by the pool? Since when do you brag about that?
It's true, wasn't it?
You are an idiot. Now I gotta go to Hollywood by myself and ask Mr. Sloan to give me another chance at this film.
Well, don't apologize for me. I ain't sorry for punching him in the face.
Of course you're not sorry. You never are. Now I have to clean up one of your messes.
What about the $2,000?
I'm not the one who promised anyone $2,000. Gotta go do my hair.
You're not gonna do anything special to get a role in that film, are you?
I'm going to apologize to Mr. Sloan for my jealous boyfriend manager, and if he asks me to, I might even take my top off, because that's what it might take to get this role, and we can't afford to not get this role!
I was protecting your honor. He's a sleazy asshole.
Why don't you try protecting my career? I could protect my own honor. Empty. Damn you, Willie Ray. Thank God for my secret stash.
How'd everything go?
Did some bargaining and a plain casket and a flat piece of concrete for the marker. The headstone was too expensive.
Well, it's a good thing she bought that plot at Corn Cemetery. That's about the most expensive piece of real estate in the county.
I know. I've been trying to get her to sell it for years. Had my eyes on a big flat screen TV.
You know, I'm really starting to think that you are as stupid as everyone says you are.
Oh, yeah, Mama used to say that all the time, too. Said that it gave her a peace of mind knowing she had a place to rest.
So how much is it going to cost?
So it's $1,800, Mama gets a funeral, and $200 for the wake.
You mean $200 to spend at Barbie's Tuckabuck?
Oh, whoa. Who said we can't have the wake at Barbie's Tuckabuck?
Fair enough. Cheers.
Are you here for juggernauts? Well, you look the part. Unlock the door.
I don't know who you are, and you're freaking me out a little bit.
I am Marsala. You can call me Mercy. I'm the lead in Juggernauts, Queen Ariolia.
Farah, I sent my reel in for the role of Nippolita.
Written by a 14-year-old.
Figures. Hey, how'd you know I was gonna be here?
Randall told me that he was looking for someone to play Nippolita, and he was hoping somebody might show up today. We start rehearsing soon.
No, this isn't an audition. I'm here to beg for another chance at the role because my boyfriend manager ruined my chance at the role.
Boyfriend manager? Not a good idea. What did he do to ruin your chances?
He punched Mr. Sloan for wanting to have sex with me.
I would love to have seen that.
Did Mr. Sloan want to...
Sex? With me? Sure. I told him to forget about it. Doesn't stop him from trying it with any other woman who he auditions for a role.
How long have you known him?
For years. I know his every sleazy move, so you watch yourself in there.
How do you propose I do that?
Oh, show him some cleavage. Make him think he has a chance. Then tell me what happened.
Tell you what happened.
Yeah. I'm gonna wait for you here. If you get a shot at the part, we can talk. Either way, I need a ride home.
You can't just stay in my car.
Why not? What am I gonna do? Steal it? Get in there, girl. Get that audition.
Okay, fine, but I'm taking my keys. Mr. Sloan?
It's almost 5. I don't take meetings past 5.
I can make it worth your while, Mr. Sloan.
Please call me Randall, and yeah, I might have some time.
Call me Pharaoh.
Wait a second, you're the one with that crazy manager. What was his name? Billy Ban, Billy Bob.
Billy Ray?
Yeah, Billy Ray. Him. He's crazy. I'm gonna have him arrested. You need to get out.
I understand, Mr. Sloan. I just wanted to apologize for his actions and let you know I did not approve.
Well, be that as it may, Farah, I mean, I guess I can't hold the actions of your manager against you.
I would do just about anything for a role in Juggernauts.
Anything.
Just about.
Well, there does seem to be a role available for you. The lady in waiting, Nippolita.
I would love the role of Nippolita.
We're holding auditions tomorrow night, 8 p.m. at the Sunset Arms Hotel. Room 807. Think you can be there?
I sure can, Mr. Sloan.
Wear something sexy. Oh, hey, you realize, by the way, this doesn't pay much, but it is a lead role.
I understand, Mr. Sloan. I'm all in.
Okay. Don't be late. I'll see you tomorrow night.
Well, I take it things went all right.
Guess I got another shot at this. He wants me to read for him tomorrow night.
Callback. Great. Where and when?
Sunset Arms Hotel, room 807, 8 p.m. Sound familiar?
That's it. We'll read through a couple of scenes while he checks out our cleavage.
Well, I don't know about you, but I need this job and the money. I can't afford me too.
I get it. Drive. We have some talking to do.
Where are we headed?
Straight to hell, but let's make a stop at the overlook on Mulholland on the way. Well, I've been working for that asshole Randall Sloan for years. I feel like he ruined my career for any other work.
Well, whose fault is that?
I guess mine. I just feel like he owes me.
Well, maybe he does. What does he pay you?
100, 150 a day. Sometimes 10, sometimes 12 days.
Said it wasn't much. That ain't much.
Yeah, he claims his movies don't make any money, which is a lie. He just likes to take advantage and then includes with his hands.
Why don't you report him?
Well, I can't afford me to either. Well, I guess your manager might be okay with this. I don't think your boyfriend is.
My manager heard the offer, and my boyfriend punched him.
That makes me so happy. And Randall still wants you. I can see why. You got the goods.
So, did we just come up here to look at the LA skyline?
No. So you're willing to work for 100 a day, even if it means letting him sample the goods?
I can't do it. I won't do it.
Well, that's a good way to find yourself replaced with someone who will. Though that number has dwindled over the years. But I'm sure that's why Randall gave you a second chance.
Maybe I'll just have to wow him at the audition.
Believe me, it takes a lot to wow him. You won't want to do that.
Well, maybe this is all just for nothing then.
Don't give up just yet. I have a plan. You need money, right? No more than just 1,000 or so?
That's my business.
Oh. Sure, fair enough. We'll just read through a scene or two tomorrow night, and I'll leave you at the hotel with a sleazy producer so you can get the role old-fashioned way.
Or
You can listen to my plan and make a lot of money.
is it legal?
Not even a little.
All right, let's get you back home. You live in the valley, right? Will anybody get hurt?
Only Randall's pride.
What's the plan?
For every shoot, he pulls together some cash, 10,000 or so. He uses it to pay the crew and cast and to avoid tax paperwork.
Isn't that illegal?
Yeah, just a little. That's why he'd be in an awkward spot if that cash went missing. He couldn't report the robbery.
How do you know all this?
Well, work with someone long enough, you'll learn all their habits. While he's concentrating on this, I'm concentrating on where he keeps his cash and how to get it.
So he's got it, and you know where to get it. Why don't you just do it yourself then?
Not that easy. I need a partner and an alibi if it all goes to hell.
And there's no better alibi than
Auditioning for the perf in the hotel a couple miles away.
so you'll need a third.
That's where your boyfriend manager comes in, if you can trust him.
He loves me. Of course I can trust him.
All right then. Get me home. I'll give you the details on the way. This is good.
Are you sure you don't want to ride home?
No, this is far enough. The less we know about each other, the better.
I'll pick you up tomorrow right here.
Yes, 7:30 at exactly the same spot. Make sure your manager knows what to do.
Right now he's my boyfriend. I could trust my boyfriend. What have I gotten myself into?
Telling lies just to look like a big shot to that dipshit Merle. God, no wonder Farrah's always so mad at me. I'm sorry.
About what?
For everything. You were right. I promised you a house on the Hollywood Hills. Fame, fortune. What did I deliver? RV out in the desert? Car about to be repossessed? No fame, no fortune. You get a chance to succeed and I ruin it. Now this lie to cover my failure back home is costing us $2,000 we don't have.
Hey. Don't worry, honey. I've been working on a plan.
Plan?
You are going to break into someone's office and steal some money.
Breaking and entering? Who's the victim?
Randall Sloan.
Oh, baby, this just keeps getting better. Huh, what's the plan?
Hey, just got a text from Farrah. She said she'll mail me the money order day after tomorrow. I'll cash it and pay the folks at the funeral home. Did you hear me? You're good.
No, I'm not good. I should have never asked for that money. I just assumed that they didn't have it and I'd be able to gloat, but instead, Farrah knows I'm a failure, and for what?
For Maw Maw's proper funeral and burial. That's important.
And it is, and it's my responsibility. But I had to beg Billy Ray, that asshole, for the money, and now... God, Farrah didn't know I was a loser. She knows now.
Hey, don't let your pride get in the way of doing the right thing. Okay, they had the money. You didn't. You asked. They gave it to you. Just be grateful and move on. Visitation's Friday. You still have that suit you wore to Papa's funeral?
If it fits.
It'll fit. Make sure it's clean. Show some respect.
Damn you, Billy Ray. If I needed you to actually help, I wouldn't have asked.
What's her name again?
Marsala, but she goes by Marcy.
Uh-huh. And how you know we can trust her?
She doesn't like Mr. Sloan and she needs the money, same as us.
You know, I've been thinking, I don't like it that I'm the only one breaking the law here.
Don't start thinking, Billy Ray. You'll just get confused.
Ha ha, you're hilarious.
We wouldn't have to be doing this if you didn't promise Merle we'd pay for Mama's funeral.
It just seems like I'm taking the biggest risk here.
Well, I have to stand in front of that sleaze with barely anything on. Let's just say we're all making a sacrifice here. Anyways, I'm taking a shower. Why don't I cook us some breakfast?
You know, barely clothed won't get you put in prison, sweetheart.
He won't be happy that the collateral is not in the bank, Randall.
Well, maybe we should have gotten here before 5 o'clock so I could have gone to the bank and put it in my safe deposit box, okay? But you didn't. So it's going to be in the closet for now.
Not wise, Randall. That safe is a cracker box.
That safe is a cracker box that nobody even knows about. It's fine. I'll take it to the bank first thing in the morning, okay? First thing.
If anything goes wrong, he won't blame me, Randall.
Maybe you should. Hey, relax, okay? My guy, we've done this 100 times before. It'll be fine. Oh, hey, we gotta wrap this up. I've got an audition.
You and your auditions. Not wise.
You're late.
Yeah. You the boyfriend?
And the manager?
Welcome to the felony.
She's blind.
Did she tell you the plan?
Yeah.
Let's go then.
Not wise, Randall. Not wise.
You've been in there. The safe is in the closet. The code 6969. Don't forget to wear the gloves.
We'll text you when we know it's safe.
And what'll I do in the meantime?
Find a bench and sit. Don't draw attention to yourself.
We'll meet you here when we're done.
Don't screw it up. If you get caught, we don't know you. When you're done, toss the keys in the trash. Don't want cops finding it on you. Don't be surprised if he answers the door in a rope. It's the alternative.
Who does that asshole think he is? Harvey Hefner?
With you, he might be expecting a little bit more than just a script reading.
Caleb? I'm surprised we have cell signal down here.
Who the hell is Caleb?
He's one of the reasons why I'm doing this.
Caleb! How are the funeral arrangements going?
Not great, Farah. They threatened to quit working on Maw Maw if we don't get them paid. Turns out they're using a lot of embalming fluid. Luckily, I was able to get them to keep working.
Not to worry, Caleb. We're getting the money, and I'll mail it to you tomorrow.
That's great. Merle really appreciates it.
I've got to go, Caleb. Lots to do. Okay. Yes, toodles.
Turn the ringer down. Don't want any of your hick friends calling while we're doing this.
On the way. Let's go.
Ladies, have you two met?
Briefly, just before we got here.
Perfect. Do you have your sides?
Yep.
Ugh, love it. Okay, so obviously I'd prefer it if y'all were off book, but that's not the most important part. Tops and wardrobe are in the bathroom. Go ahead and get changed.
Be nice.
I hope this is worth it.
Me too.
Oh, ladies! Come on, we don't have all night.
What an asshole. We need your help, men of Earth. The masculates from the other side of the planet created a device that leaves us powerless.
They have developed a device that covers our power orbs. The device latches in the back where we cannot disconnect it.
Wait, are you girls talking about a bra?
A bra? We don't know this word.
Sounds like a bra to me.
Can you help us?
Sure, we've been unhooking bras for years with one hand. Cut. All right. Excellent audition, ladies. All right. All right, ladies. Who wants to stay and read some lines with their director? Farrah? I see you eyeballing it.
Randall, she's earned her role. Now we're going back to my place to rehearse.
Oh, you're both going to your place. It'd be better if your director was there.
No, we're good.
You're no fun. Waste of time. Tits weren't even that great.
How much?
Don't know, no time or place to count it.
Now would be a good time, Billy Bob.
It's Billy Ray.
Hurry up.
I want to get it right. Ha 12 grand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's go. I still think it should be 6 for me and 6 for both of you.
We already went over this. All three of us took a chance. All three of us get an equal cut.
Mm-hmm. Sounds fair to me.
Are you sure there was anything else in the safe? Something of value?
Oh, there's a manila envelope full of nude photos. Didn't think you two care much about that.
Okay. I'll see you on the set of Juggernauts.
How's he going to make the film without the money?
Oh, he'll get more. Don't worry about that.
Well, I'm not going anywhere near that set.
You gotta. If you don't, he'll think you had something to do with that. If we both show up, smiles on our faces, he won't suspect a thing.
All right. Makes sense.
I think we should go home.
We are.
No, I mean, let's go home to Kentucky.
We can't. Marcy's right. I have to be on set. Let's go.
Ooh, good golly, yes.
Oh my gosh.
Baby, we did it. We did it. Cheers to us. Cheers.
Cheers. I don't know about you, but I have never been more terrified in my life.
Terrified? No, too much adrenaline. Guess I'll be scared tomorrow.
Well, I think we're safe for now.
Yeah, baby. And rich.
Are these real?
He wouldn't be keeping fake diamonds in a safe now, would he?
I think we should take them back.
Oh, forget it. I don't know what that asshole was doing with these diamonds, but he sure as shit ain't getting them back.
Well, whether it was 100,000 or 12,000, either way, we committed a robbery.
Now you're talking.
Come on, baby. I got some nervous energy I want to work on.
Oh, yeah?
No. I just need 200K to finish the film.
Just postpone the shoot. It's not like life or death if you have to push it.
Yeah. Life or death. Marcy. Marcy, hey, hi, how you doing? Listen, I've got great news for you. No. The lead in The Raven just dropped out. I need you to fill in for her.
What about Juggernauts?
No, that doesn't matter right now, okay? I need you for this now. This is important, Marcy. Listen, I know you're probably tired, but can you swing by tonight to talk about the details?
Randall, my car is in the shop. I can't just drive over.
Get an Uber. I'll cover it for you, okay? This is important, Marcy.
All right. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Great. Little bitch.
Well, it's about time I get my shot at this.
That's not why I called you here. Marcy, I just remembered tonight that I gave you a key to this office, right?
And I gave it back, remember?
Right. Is that before or after you made a copy? Marcy, I've been robbed. Okay, $12,000.
I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah, you did. Hey, and it's okay. You know what? I don't even care about the $12,000. Isn't that amazing?
I didn't do it. And you cannot make me say I did. Besides, you don't have any proof.
You know, Marcy, for all your snooping around, poking into my business, you still don't know one important thing. Where do I get my money for my films, Marcy?
I figured some horny doctors put up the cash.
No, that dried up a long time ago. I made a deal with the devil, Marcy. I launder cash for criminals. You know, sometimes it's cash, sometimes it's gold bars, sometimes it's a bag of 2-carat diamonds.
Where do they get all that?
Oh, I found it prudent not to ask. Yeah, my courier showed up after 5, so I couldn't go to the bank. My safe deposit box was closed. You know, it's always been a really good plan, Marcy. I mean, take the goods, put it up as collateral for a loan, make the movies, give my investors the profits. It's worked 100 times. Until tonight. So, you're gonna tell me where I can find the diamonds, or I'm gonna tell them that you set the whole thing up. Now, they might not kill me, but they will definitely kill you.
Billy Ray, you piece of shit.
Billy Ray, that Kentucky bumpkin, has my diamonds.
Farrah and I kept you busy at the hotel while Billy Ray got into your safe. He said there were only 12 grand and a few nude pictures. He must have pocketed the diamonds.
No honor among thieves, right? Do you know where to find them?
No, they live in RV in the desert, somewhere near Agua Dulce.
We have to find them, Marcy, right? Give Farrah a phone call, okay? Tell her that you're gonna go rehearse lines tomorrow.
Okay, but I don't have a car.
Tell her that I gave you one so you can get to set, okay? It doesn't matter. When you find them, you call me first thing, right? Get out of here.
Caleb, it's Farrah. I just mailed the $2,000 money order to Merle. It's express. He'll have it tomorrow. Marcy, everything okay?
Farrah, this is very important. Did Billy Ray show you anything else he stole from Randall's safe?
Just my share of the cash.
That greedy son of a bitch. He stole $200,000 worth of diamonds, and he's keeping them for himself.
Yeah, Billy Ray can be an asshole. Look, I'm running some errands this morning, so he doesn't have a car. Randall can pay him a visit.
Where is he?
Get a pen. It's confusing.
Okay, I've got a pen. Go.
Farrah? Sweetheart? No, no, no. No, no, no. Damn it! Farrah, sweetheart, you gotta come back.
It was a nice service. Maw Maw would be proud.
Yeah. I don't know how I feel about all this.
About what?
Billy Ray, that asshole, and Farrah. On one hand, I really appreciate the money to pay for all this, but on the other, I just kind of wish they didn't have the money. It made me very happy.
Do yourself a favor. Don't tell anybody that ever again.
Do you want to join us at Barbie's Tuck-a-Buck tonight?
Can't. Need to go up to EKU. Got to sign up for classes tomorrow.
Hey, Mr. College, back on campus.
Yeah. And Mr. College is going to offer you some free advice. Sandy Lynn was nice enough to show up here. So why don't you take that $200 and take her out to a nice dinner?
$200 for a dinner?
Yeah. That's what you spend when you're asking a girl to marry you.
She was smiling at me earlier. Mama did give me that ring for my future wife. So.
Maw Maw was always partial to Sandy Lynn. You know that.
Yeah, she was.
Add it up. You've already taken a shower. You're in a suit. You got $200 in an engagement ring. So take that $200, take her out to a nice dinner in Lexington, ask her to marry you, and you'll have what you always wanted.
Yeah, what's that?
An apartment with paid-up utilities, a stocked fridge, cold beer, and cable.
I guess that is what I've always wanted. You know, I called Farrah earlier today, just thank her, and went straight to voicemail.
That's funny. I called Billy Ray and did the same.
Yeah, they're probably out there living it up in Hollywood.
Probably.
Have a blessed day.
Baby, please, I'm begging you. You gotta bring those diamonds back. I'm in real trouble here. She'll call back, I swear.
For your sake, I hope so, Billy Ray. She didn't call back soon enough to help those two. And if you run, it's gonna hurt even more. It's time, Billy Ray, to join your friends.
I don't deserve to die for this.
They didn't deserve it either. But a point had to be made. The boss lets the three of you go. Then what, Billy Ray?
Oh, I won't tell a soul. I swear it.
Oh, that? I can guarantee you, Billy Ray. Yeah, it's done. Send in the cleanup crew, 3 for the desert. Not a word on the girl. I really think she betrayed them all. Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we'll find her. I have her demo reel. And when we do find her, we'll make her pay for all of it.